Hi there, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the FDU Softball Report right here exclusively on FDUnites.com. Jon Lauder along with the head coach of the FDU softball program, Candi Letts. Coach, how are you?
Good, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm doing great. Beautiful weather today and a big weekend this past weekend for you guys, going 3-1 overall in 4 games to get yourself up to 10-6. We'll start first with Robert Morris, a split with them, and you also gave them their first conference loss.
Yeah, we played pretty well. Robert Morris got the edge on us in the first game. They're a very, very good team, obviously. In the second game, we rebounded and got the very important win.
Now, obviously, Sleeth pitched both games and pitched real well, but Meg Reiner outdueled her in game 2.
Yeah, Meg threw a really, really good game. And in the first game, Lauren threw pretty decently, but they have really good bats. I was really, really impressed with them as an overall team. They have good pitching, good hitting, good defense. They don't hurt themselves very much. Second game, we rebounded, got some opportunities, and we made the most of our opportunities.
Now, against Sacred Heart on Senior Day, first of all, I have to talk about the seniors. What do they mean to you and to the program? Very nice ceremony before that doubleheader.
You know, our seniors have been the backbone of the team. They're obviously very athletic, but they keep everybody loose and in check, and they know when to step it up. They know when to be firm with the team. They also need to keep them loose, and they have good balance. Each of those players have really, really good balance with themselves.
Now, at times there was some sloppiness there against Sacred Heart, but you guys, the bats came, the pitching was good enough, and you guys got a doubleheader sweep. Just talk about those 2 games against the Pioneers.
Yeah, we did not play our best ball, but I give credit to Sacred Heart. They were thinking, hey, we're 4-8 if we win this last 4 games, and we get to be 8-8. But they came out with a game plan and they stuck to it. But we were pretty resilient, and we had some good long ball. To scored our runs, a lot of home runs, but we got back together, did our thing, and scored enough runs to win the game.
Now, of course, despite missing so many games early in the season due to weather, you didn't have any conference makeups, and all the other teams do. So CCSU and Robert Morris both at 12-2, LIU, Brooklyn, and St. Francis U both at 8-6. So kind of a waiting game for you guys. But how important was it to get to 10 wins?
Oh, I think it was huge because now you see where it's being played out. I mean, a lot of things have to happen for us not to go, and there's always that chance. But for us, it's the perfect situation. 2 teams that still want to be the number 1 seed, and 2 teams knowing they have to win 2 to get in, basically, and some maybe 1 to get in, but they still have tough contests. So I think it's a perfect situation for us, just waiting, but it is the best situation.
And how does the team feel with how the season went? I mean, obviously the Monmouth game was canceled, so you finished the regular season 16-18, 10-6 overall in conference. How do you and the team feel overall about the regular season?
Well, I think we know we're getting better each and every week. We get to finally play some more games. We only played 34 games this year, and we know that when the weather gets nice, we're starting to put everything together. We're getting good pitching, we're getting good hitting, and our defense has had moments of where we've been really steady. And then there's some games like the Sacred Heart game where we had 6 errors, which we normally don't do that. It was just one of those games, but we rebounded well, and we did what we had to do to win the game. So I don't see that happening in the future of having 6 errors in a game, but I think the girls feel real good about where they are. They know they put in the work and the effort, and they want that opportunity to go to the tournament to have that opportunity to win it.
Now, assuming you guys were to be able to make it, Robert Morris or CCSU would be the home team. Any preference there or not really?
Obviously CCSU's closer. Sure. Robert Morris is farther away. I prefer dirt, so I think it's a toss-up. I mean, we'll go wherever they tell us to go and play whoever we're supposed to play, but it's an opportunity for our young ladies to go out and win the first conference championship tournament-wise and get to the postseason.
Well, Coach, thank you so much as always, and congrats on a tremendous season.
Thanks, Jonathan. Thanks for all your work.
So we will definitely be back next week, no matter what happens, whether FDU makes it or not. Certainly in great shape right now. St. Francis U and LIU Brooklyn will both have to sweep in order to get those 3rd and 4th spots. So stay tuned to FDUnites.com this weekend. We'll have all the updates, and you will know what happens in terms of the NEC Tournament. And FDUnites.com is the only place to be for all your news and notes on FDU softball.